I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. It was a big Tuesday in sports as the Colorado Avalanche looked to do what the Denver Nuggets did Monday night and move on to round 2 of the playoffs, and that is exactly what they do. The Avs dominate the last 4 games of this series. After dropping a thrilling Game 1, they put an end to the Jets season with a huge 6-3 win and winning the final 4 games of the series. Colorado outscored Winnipeg 22-8 after Game 1 and winning the series 4-1. And moving on to round 2 to battle either the Vegas Golden Knights or the Dallas Stars. We also had plenty of high school sports action starting on the diamond at Central High School. The Warriors taking on the Montrose Redhawks. Warriors up 9-0 here in the 5th, just a run away from winning it on the run roll. And Caden Girardi gets himself in scoring position with the thievery of second. And on the very next pitch, Lewis Kuntz smacks this ball in the right and it bounces fair, and after some hesitation, Girardi decides to send it and head home, and he slides head first and beats the throw at the plate. So it's a walk-off on the run rule as Central clobbers Montrose 10-0. Rylan Nostrand gets the win, completing the shutout in 5 innings and giving up just 2 hits. These two will meet again in Montrose on Friday, and next door at Long Family Memorial Park, the Warriors and the Redhawks met in girls soccer. Montrose looking to stay unbeaten. A nice cross under the box leads to a great chance here, but Jasmine Hernandez is there for the denial for Central. Montrose scored in the first few minutes, already up 1-0, and looking to add to it, but just a bit too high. A nice effort from Maya Duncan. Now Mace Oberg dribbling through defenders, gathering, shooting, and scoring. What a goal. What placement from Oberg, somehow beating the outstretched arms of Hernandez. It's 2-0 Montrose. Now it's Elle Duncan with it up ahead, and she's got a one-on-one with the goalie, but Hernandez, cool, calm and collected, knocks it away and quickly puts an end to that great chance. Now Oberg looking for her second of the day. Oh, so close, just above the crossbar, keeps the score 2-0. Now a corner late in the half, nicely sent in from Duncan. There's a scrum for it in the box, and Oberg is able to find it and score it as Montrose, dominant throughout the first half, takes a 3-0 lead of the break, and Montrose would tack on 2 more in the second half, flying past the Warriors 5-0 and staying undefeated at 12-0-2. And so that sets up a huge girls soccer showdown in Montrose today. The undefeated Redhawks and the 11-1-1 Palisade Bulldogs. It will be a showdown. And a girls lacrosse at Unity Field. Grand Junction taking on Fruita. The Tigers up 2-0 here, and Maddie DeGeorge all the way to the net, putting it in and putting Junction up 3-0 early. Now weaving through defenders, Alex Campbell, and she puts it home. Fruita took down the Tigers when they met a few weeks ago, but the Tigers are out for revenge tonight. It's 4-0 now off a great pass from behind the net. Emma Grabo bounces it home, and she is fired up as it's all Tigers so far. They're dominating up 5-0 with the Wildcats not going away quietly. McKenna Jensen makes it 5-1, but Grabo has the immediate response, bouncing it past the goalie once again as Grand Junction is back up by 5, but Fruita goalie Abriel Bishop has had enough. Big stop keeps the Tigers at 6, and her teammates providing the help. Jensen again gets the Cats back within 4. It's 6-2. Sarah Matwig with it now for Fruita. First shot is blocked, but the ball stayed near the crease. Matwig comes back to get it, and she puts it in. Just like that, GJ's lead is just 3, but Fruita is not done. Jensen again with it, charging ahead towards the net and putting it in the net. A huge goal gets Fruita within just 2. The Tigers still lead 6-4. In the late stages of this first half, both goalies stepped up huge for their teams. Elia Craig here for GJ with back-to-back huge stops to keep Fruita's comeback at bay. And on the other side, Bishop with the denial for Fruita, and so Grand Junction would take a 6-4 lead to the half, and the Tigers were able to get back in their game in half 2 and get revenge from the previous meeting, taking down rival Fruita just as the Tigers boys lacrosse team did on Monday. And in the NBA playoffs, and after the Nugs took down the Lakers in 5 games thanks to a clutch shot from Jamal Murray, here is what's next for the Nuggets. A battle with the 3-seed Timberwolves. It's the only round 2 series officially set as of now, and it's a battle of two of the best in the NBA. These two ranked 3 and 4 in total wins this season, and they split the 4 games they played this year. Nikola Jokic versus Karl Anthony Towns, Jamal Murray versus Anthony Edwards, stars galore, talent galore, two of the best coached teams in the league. Game 1 of what should be a spectacular series begins Saturday at Ball Arena. Boy, both the Avs and the Nugs. How exciting are these two teams? Both on to round 2 and both locked in on bringing championships back home to this great state. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.